Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Rampage, or Run-In. I am Joey Styles, here at Trini Quan, and with Elijah Burke. And today on Rampage, we're going to see a return match between Batman, or Wildermouse Man, and the Joker we saw on Friday Night SmackDown. Joey Styles says, "Let's be earnest about this," Trini Kwan said before we get started. You know, the Joker has always seemed to be one of those long-time, old-time foes of Batman or Wildermouse Man, whatever you want to say, Trini Kwan says. You would think after taking many losses to him, he would learn to just give up. But we know evildoers, followers of the wanted bonds of evil, never truly give up fighting the followers of the wanted bonds of good, Trini Kwan said. Yeah, that's probably true, Elijah Burke says. And he chose to be evil by his own free will, not by brainwashing, not by some evil spell. And when someone chooses to be evil by their own free will, that makes them even more harmful. So, Batman thought he was so cool by getting the win over me yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, Wildermouse Man always thinks he's cool. You know? He always behaves as if he's the greatest out there. But at the end of the day, he is not. So, the way I look at it is that I'm going to get my match on him here today. So, and I still have that track out win I have over him. So no need what he says or what he does. I still got that win over him. Yeah, you still do. You still got that win over him. Oh, well, the talking fight lord who hasn't talked in months is giving his thought and belief on something. Let me tell you something. I'm just telling you, yes, you did have that track out win over him. But it's not going to happen this time. Well, there's Batman now. So, Joker, you're starting up shit again, huh? Can't handle how you lost to me. See, I know you think by clothing yourself like a clown, it's going to make all of your fear striking and all of your warlording, it's going to make that be stunting a lark. Well, everything you've done were never stunting larks. They were evil. Evil, wicked, sinful, and unlawful. And I'm going to beat you again. Now, I track out when you got over me. You keep talking about, well, this time I'm not going to mean shit. Ding, ding. Well, the Joker this time, or the stunt, thinks he's going to, ow. Yeah, let me give you a hand. Oh, Joey Styles says, the Joker, the stunt, the lark, whatever you want to call him, whatever his true name is, he is a very harmful fighter, harmful wrestler. He's also a fear striker and a warlord, Joey Styles says. Yeah, Trini Kwan said, the things that he does goes from everyday evil doing to what some would call a fear striking and what some would call warlording. Well, the Joker thinks he got everything under run and lead, Trini Kwan says. He thinks everything's a stunt and lark. Well, Elijah Burke said, who's going to fight with him? When you clothe yourself as a clown, you think everything's a stunt and lark. He don't take anything he's done earnest. He gets all the way, he just missed. He was going to do, he just missed. Oh! Come on, Elijah Burke said. Don't let Batman or Wildermouse Man or Bruce Wayne or whatever, whoever it is beat you. Well, don't give away who he truly is. Batman coming down with the pile driver. Oh, the pile with whatever. With the pile. His driver, the English word, was the strength driver. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Batman. or Wildermouse Man, or whatever the English word for it would be, yeah. And the Joker once again has lost here. The Fear Striker, the Warlord, whatever you want to call him, has lost here again here today on Friday on Rampage, or Run-In, Joey Styles says. While Trini Kwan said, you'd think he'd learn after all those years, you'd think he'd call it, you think he would yield. You think he'd just give up, knowing that he's not going to win against Batman or Wildermouse Man, or whatever you want to call him. But that's a hang-up when it comes to followers of the wanted bonds of evil. They never really truly yield. In their head, they don't like to yield. They don't like to give in. They don't like to give up. And if it seems, if it looks like they're yielding or giving in, to them, that'll be a sign of weakness. Fuck. Well, what's going on here? Well, Ares didn't like... fuck. Fuck! Well, Ares didn't like where he was being put. So he started shifting. He got out. And that started bringing everyone down. So then just to get him out of the way, fuck. Fuck. I guess we can't. Fuck! Well, I guess you can't put anybody up here then. Fuck, you want to knock some other folks over? Tell you're on it too? Alright. There we go. Well, I'll tell you one thing Elijah Burke says. I'll tell you one thing Elijah Burke says what's going on here. And I'll tell you one thing Elijah Burke says is going on here, which is not a good thing or a bad thing that I can't keep. Yeah, well, some followers of the wanted bonds of evil, they never truly give in. They don't truly give up at all. There we go. So I think at the end of the day, they're not going to lose. They're going to keep on winning. And that's just my thought. That's just my take on that. But I think this hang-up between Batman and the Joker is far from over. Well, Jonathan Coachman is now going to be talking with the Joker after the Batman, after he got his win against the Joker. All right, Batman, or Bruce Wayne, whoever you might be. You just beat the Joker, the stunt and lark here today on Rampage, Running. And the way I look at it is, do you think this is over between you? No, Jonathan Coachman. I don't think this is all. I think this hang-up between me and the Joker is far from over. I think it's still, sadly, an ongoing thing. And at the end of the day, I think that he won't be happy. He won't want it to be over. It's never been over. But I got the win over him. And he can keep on talking about how his dollar, the Five or Below, or was it the Big Lots one, got the the track out win over me months ago. But here, the Walmart offshoot just got a win over his Walmart offshoot. And when I mean offshoot, I mean where it was sold at. So Joker, Stunt, Lark, you want to keep it up? Keep it up, Warlord. Keep it up, Fear Striker. Because I'm going to take you down. Because I'm the Dark Knight. And I will beat you until you yield. Alright. That was my talk with Batman or Wildermouse Man. Back to you, Joey Styles. Thank you, Jonathan Coachman, for talking with Batman or Wildermouse Man here today on Rampage. Or Running. I mean, yeah. I hope you... And that's all the time we got here for Running or Rampage. I am Joey Styles for Trini Kwan and Elijah Burke. Now we hope you like Rampage or Running, and we'll see you tomorrow for Power or Might.